Hello, it's great to see you here tonight. So we're going live now with Nomadbase Info Night, and today we're going to share with you everything about the event that is going to happen in just 39 days. And I'm here with Dory today. And Dory, tell us a little bit about what we're going to share today.
Hey guys, I'm happy to do this info night with you, and I'm happy that you guys joined. We're gonna share everything basically regarding to the program, what you can expect in Croatia. Just over a month. Super excited about it.
Yes. So, and it's great to see you all here. David is joining us from Colombia. Johnny just in Athens now. Hello, Mikey. And Grace is already in Cyprus. And it's great to see actually many of you. We know already that you're going to be joining us at the event. So, we're excited to share some things with you. And also for those who are just thinking about to come. Basically, we will share with you the updates, and we are raising the prices a little bit tomorrow, as we want to kind of close the registration. We have so many people booked already, so we need to know this soon, and that's why today we want to share these updates with you. So also hello to Niels from Tarifa. He's in one of my personal favorite destinations in Uruguay. Daniel in Playa. That's so great to have you all here. And hello, Christine, as well. And hello to C from Recife in Brazil. So, I'm Johannes. I'm the founder of Nomad Cruise and also the founder of Nomadbase. And today here with me is Dory. Dory is helping us to organize the whole program, the whole speaker program. You will share a lot more about these things now. And we'll run through this quickly so that we know that you don't have so much time. And so we just share the most important stuff with you. If you have any questions, by the way, just write in the comments here, and then we'll answer to you everything at the end of the talk. Okay. So first of all, the date 9 to 15th of May in Croatia, a beautiful country. There's so much to see there. I just went there in February to check out the venue, to find the venue, and it's amazing. And really, if you've never been, then this is really the best time to come now and join us for this event. So we have already over 194 people who booked their tickets, and so you're definitely not going to be alone when you're coming there. And Dory, do you want to tell us a little bit about why people should join this event?
Yes. So obviously, this is a live event. So I think after COVID times, it's super good that to bring people together, and then during this 1 week, you can expect like to get inspired, to just grow your network, and hopefully find some new friends that you can travel the world together, and maybe even potentially find new business partners. So it's all about, I think, connection and just having fun together in Croatia.
Okay, yes, great. And also, what is really cool about the event, of course, like we have a lot of people from the community, members from the Nomadbase community who are coming together, and this is a great time to reunite again. And so it's cool it's just another reason, to come back. We know that a lot of you are still in South America, for example. A lot of the people, we just organized the event for 200 people in Playa in January. And so a lot of you are coming back to Europe. And this is a great way to catch up again, then maybe travel together or go to other destinations. So, and a lot of things are going to be actually different and much better, I would say, than what we had in Playa, because we have an amazing destination where we're going this time. And I have to say, this is not a digital nomad hotspot. Because no nomads have really been to this place before, but that doesn't mean like that there's no reason to go to this amazing little town that is only 40 minutes from Split. And I was looking for venues actually, and in Croatia, and then I found this really, really beautiful place, and I just thought that this is really perfect. For those of you who have been with us on Nomad Cruise in the past, you know that we sometimes jumped on a boat, and this was really a great place to connect because there was not so much to do around in these places when we went on these boats. And it's kind of the same thing here as well, because we don't have our own boat, but we have our own peninsula, right? So not an island, but a peninsula, half island. And this is, I just here to repeat, 40 minutes from the Split airport. So it's very, very easy. If you book your flight very soon, you'll still get great prices. But the venue, you can see this here on the red circle, and right next to it on the left, there is the hotel where also over 150 people of you have already booked the accommodation. So we're going to be staying in the hotel right next to the venue. And on this peninsula, there's really nothing else besides this conference venue, the hotel, and the diving school. So it's really, really cool. And in 5 minutes, you can walk to this beautiful town, what you see here in front. It's a great hotel, and even better, it's also quite super affordable. Here you can see some more pictures from the hotel. And for those of you who want to stay with us at the hotel during the event, we have a special deal for everyone, and it's only 45 euros in a shared room, including breakfast and dinner, and a little bit more if you book a single room. So these rooms have sea views. It's impossible to find similar deals actually if you're traveling in Europe for sea view rooms. And and the great thing is that the food and at least the breakfast and dinner is already included with that. So it's really, really amazing. And this will be a super nice thing because this venue, this hotel is right next to the venue. And we can highly recommend for everyone to book this hotel and stay there because there will be so much happening there, dinners and breakfasts. And so it's really, really cool. We can highly recommend.
I just wanted to jump in and just share because I know that some people are sometimes coming alone to the event. So you can still book the double room, and we will pair you up with someone who's also booking and would like to arrive alone. So no worries, you can still book the double room and share with another participant. So that's also an option. And yes, as Johnny also encourages everyone, please stay there. We really would like to create this nomad cruise feeling, and this is the best way to do it. If many of us will stay in the hotel, and that's going to be our new, instead of the boat, the peninsula that now we're going to rule.
Yeah, and I have to say that I've been looking for something like this for a really, really long time, right? It's not so easy to find such venue where you can have such great rooms, where you can have a conference and everything at the same time. So I'm super excited that we can finally do this, because with the previous events, we were always asked like, hey guys, can we not stay all at the venue when we have these events so we don't need to walk 20 minutes? That nothing is really spread around. And this time we really bring back basically this cruise ship feeling that we had on the cruises, and we don't need to travel across half of the Atlantic. And so this is something, will definitely be something super special. And if you are looking for something, for some nice way to reconnect with your friends, to talk about business, to talk about nomad life, to find some people to travel together, even if this is your first time, then this is really the event where you want to be, because you're not going to get something like this year somewhere else. Not something where you can all stay in the same venue, not with so many people. And and I would encourage you, even if you are alone, and you haven't really been to any of these events, everyone comes alone sometimes to these events. And Dori, I remember when I met Dori at the small conference, and you were saying like, oh, is this really something where I should be going? I'm not really there yet. And I said like, yes, of course. And now Dori is hosting these events. So right?
And I went alone. Yes, and I did go alone. Best decision of my life so far. So
yes. Okay, so now we want to speed up a little bit. Tell us a bit more about the program and what you have in mind, what you've planned there.
Yeah, so as I said, you can expect a lot of new connections. We're gonna have a conference there, so obviously we're gonna do skill sharing. Like there's gonna be keynotes, talks, workshops, and a lot of fun ways to share. The experts can share their skills with everyone. We're gonna plan to have some excursions to really make those bonds and have some fun time. Obviously, as always, we're gonna plan some reunions after the program, but overall, this week is gonna be a lot of fun with, especially if many of us are staying in the same place. You're gonna have a lot of free time as well to just really foster these relationships and then the new people that you're meeting. So I'm planning on a lot of cool activities for sure for everyone.
Yes, yes, and yeah, like so we're bringing back a lot of the program and things that we also have done on the cruises before, and yeah, overall there's basically a lot of things usually always happening, and you kind of need to decide what you're going to skip, right? There's not
Yeah.
going to be so much time to be bored, or basically no minute to be bored. But we also really encourage you to, really pick only the program that you want. And if you want to relax or do something else, then go for it, right? I mean, I guess also many people are coming with their own car, so just jump on with some of the people you meet there and go on a road trip or something for a day and just take a little break. That's also really cool to do. So yeah, we have amazing speakers this time again. Much more applications than what we can actually fit into the program. Do you want to talk a little bit about it, Dory?
Yeah, I received so many applications, and I'm so grateful for everyone who sent us. Unfortunately, I couldn't include everyone to the program. Here are the ones who made it. So we're gonna have Johnny Empty, we're gonna have Dean, Harry. We're gonna cover a lot of topics from starting from finance to storytelling to minimalism, a lot of things. If you skip to the next one, there are some more speakers to show you. Yeah, so there are the other speakers that are also gonna have. So we're gonna have Jordan Carroll as well. We're gonna talk about also SEO, sales and marketing, negotiation. That is something that I think many of us can use. So we try to put together the program in a way that it covers a lot of different topics, so everyone can find whatever they are interested in right now and where they are in their journey, whether if it's a beginner or a little bit more advanced entrepreneur. There's going to be, yeah, as I mentioned, keynotes, workshops, so different formats as well. And if you are joining and you couldn't make it, or like we couldn't include you as a speaker this time, don't worry, because as I mentioned, we're going to have time for you to also just organize your own workshop or talk. So we're going to have that. So you can just come and share your skills if you want with the others. And I'm sure that everyone, all the participants are going to be super grateful for that.
Yes, exactly. And also, I have to add that we've added even more speakers today, and there's going to be a lot more added. So you can just check on the website and just, you will find all the speakers and all the information that you require about the event. You will find everything there, right? So just check on Nomadbase. I will type in the website here again, that you can check this out even while you're watching this now. And yeah, basically we also have the initiator of the digital nomad visa in Croatia, Jan. He will be joining us, and from Total Croatia News, Paul. So those of you who are from Croatia, you probably know them as well. And my friend Stefan, where I'm actually here in Austria at the moment. We are snowboarding a little bit and doing work in the afternoon. And he's going to talk about and give feedback about scaling businesses. He's built a few companies already, and it's going to be super, super valuable for everyone. So we are just adding more and more things to the site, and you can check this out anytime. Okay, but of course, Nomadbase, it's not just a conference. Even if you have zero interest into the talks, there's so much else that you can do, right? And so there's a lot of special program that we're organizing. Improv theater, this has always been super popular. We have a talent show as well. We have a piranha tank, which is a little bit like the Shark Tank, but just a bit better, and where you can pitch all your program, and where you can pitch your business, and you can get feedback, and connection workshops. So just a lot of things that basically developed over the last years when we've been organizing events. We had already over 2,000 people at our events, and so we've learned a lot there. And if you want to kind of enter the nomad life, then it's your time to do it now in 1 month when we're doing this. Or if you just want to reconnect with your friends, or yes. So also excursions, what are we doing, Dory?
Yeah, the excursions are still under the planning process, but definitely we are wanting or like planning to go to the waterfall, because there are plenty of beautiful waterfalls. One of them is the Krika National Park. That this is what you can see also in the picture. Wine tasting is something that we have in mind, and a boat excursion. But I'm currently exploring all the different options. But this is so far what we are planning. But there's going to be definitely something fun. And as you all know, the excursion is usually just to get people together in a different setup, not in the conference room. So I think that anything that we do with people together is just going to be fun. So we will announce exactly what it's going to be, but these are the plans so far for the excursions.
Exactly, yes. So great excursions as well. And also, as Grace said, diving, right? We have a diving school right there. There's also lots of things you can do around in Primosten, maybe rent your own bikes, or do some things there, right? So you're not forced to go to the program every day. You can also just, team up and do some other things. So there'll be loads of things to do, and to have a great time. As I always say at every event, it's just the beginning. And for a lot of people we know you're going to be sticking around a little bit longer. So we will organize a reunion about 2 weeks after this. Some of you will just stay longer in the hotel. Some of you will go to Split, which is only 40 minutes away. There's even some beautiful islands in Croatia that we can recommend. So just to keep it short, don't make too many plans afterwards, right? Don't necessarily book a return flight if you don't need to, and you will have an amazing time. We organized the event in January in Mexico in Playa del Carmen. There are still people in Playa del Carmen 2 months later, right? So it's a great way to connect in the very, very beginning, meet a lot of people, and then you will have, it's not just about the event, it's about having a good time as a nomad. There are also other festivals, other nomad fests a little bit afterwards. So I think that, if you just want to meet a lot of people or reconnect, it's great to just come there and do this. And yeah, don't just leave the next day. Don't book your flight yet. Keep your time available. Of course, if you can only make it to the event and you need to leave, that's absolutely fine. But otherwise, there's always so much time afterwards to go and to explore. You can even go to Montenegro, to Albania, to Greece. There's so much around, to Bulgaria. So just keep this in mind. If you don't want to make plans already for a return, a lot of people, probably half of them, will stay there longer. Yes, and as Daniel is saying, there's at least 10 of them still in Playa del Carmen, right? So just don't depart right after if you don't need to. Okay, just a quick more thing. This is a little bit the schedule. Actually, we're running a little bit out of time. You can see the schedule there. Dory, do you just want to explain quickly?
Yeah, basically what's important in the schedule is please arrive already on Sunday night, because that's when we're going to have a welcome drinks and registration. We're going to have 4 days when we have conference, and then 2 days when it's mostly about the excursions. a little bit changed because now Monday, Tuesday are the conference, and then Thursday, Friday, and then one of the excursions are going to be on Wednesday in the middle of the week. So this is the most important, what you need to know. But as you can see, like everything is on the website, so you can just check it out. And this is a preliminary, so this is what we have in mind right now.
Yes. So just one more thing. Oftentimes there's the question, when should I arrive, right? We wouldn't recommend to arrive on the 9th, because on the 9th, the event is already starting, right? A lot of the people are arriving on the 7th or on the 8th. On the 8th, we will also start already with the registration for the event. So the event starts already in the morning on the 9th. And before that, you can basically use the weekend to arrive there. Okay, so just keep this in mind as well. And let us, just come a little bit earlier. So for those of you who have their ticket yet, congratulations. If you don't, or if you have any friends, then we would recommend that you book this today or you book it tomorrow, because afterwards we're gonna raise the prices. And so if you have any friends, anyone to book, just please tell them to do it now. And just to explain you a little bit, inside the ticket included is this organization of this 7-day event, the conference program, masterminds, access to all the activities, everything that we're planning there. You'll have such an amazing time, and it's absolutely recommended to come and join us this time. And the tickets, so we have two types of tickets. So we have tickets for people who are members, because basically we have a membership as well. So you can of course just join the event, but you can also become a member of the Nomadbase community. We are just building this. We are just at the very, very beginning. But we can highly recommend that you join us. And basically we have a very special deal for those of you who are thinking to become member. We do this, that we are giving away a free ticket for those who are joining Nomadbase for the first time, and they get a free ticket for the event. And basically the idea is that we are also organizing meetups around the world with the Nomadbase community. We're going to Cape Town in November. There's a lot more planned, a lot more meetups, a virtual program. We are really, really just starting now. But the great thing is that those who are not members yet, they can, when they join, you get a free ticket, the value of currently 349 euros. And you just pay 290 euros. And this is including the 1-year membership, where we have a program all year round. Why did we start this membership? It's quite easy. From organizing many events in the past, I've learned that it's always great to build a nice community at these events, but these communities always really kind of fade away. So we want to create some structure so that it's easier to meet the nomad friends that you make at our events, that you meet again. And yes, we're going to Cape Town. How Grace is just asking us here now. And we're going to many other places in the future. And this is really something, to commit for the future. We don't care about having thousands of people of our events. We want to create something amazing for a small amount of people who are these members of the community. And joining Nomadbase, right now you can basically become a member for 1 year and you get a free ticket for this event. So this is just a little bonus, and then you will see over the next year how you like this and how you will feel about this membership. There's a lot that we are working on. You can find out everything on the website. Okay, so this just as an info. Tell your friends, tell everyone to come. This event will be amazing, and you can sign up now for a cheaper price, or you can pay later if you want to book your ticket in 3 days. Okay, so for new members, you can sign up on Nomadbase. Once you sign up, you will get a code sent with a free ticket. If you're already a member, you just buy the ticket normally for the member price, or you just buy the guest ticket. Then you book your flights and accommodation. Then we see you in May. Okay. Are there any questions? Please let us know about any questions that you have concerning the event. And if you don't, that's fine as well. Just spread the word, and we're looking forward to have an amazing time with you there in Croatia.
I just wanted to jump in and just to answer Thomas Love. This is the email address where you can contact us if you would like to help with local logistics and stuff, and we appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. If you have any other questions, you can just let us know, or as always, you can just email us, and you can find all the information on the website. Thank you so much for joining, and we really hope that we're going to see many of you there among the other 200 people that already booked their tickets.
Yes, and looking forward to see you. Looking forward to an amazing event. Also, just as a last note, for those of you who sign up, you will then get the invitation to join our Discord channel. There you can already plan your travels and talk with everyone. So that's just as a little bonus. As a way to plan your event before, and you can already there are already many participants who are teaming up. They join the same flights, and either way, if you're thinking to come, make sure you book your accommodation and flights very soon, because at the moment the prices are rising every day a little bit. Okay, so that's it from us, and we hope you liked this today. And we hope to see you in Croatia soon. If you have any questions, send us an email, and looking forward to hear from you. Okay?
Bye, guys.
Bye. Cheers.